Hello boys and girls, I'm here today to kick off our fall fundraiser, and this year we're going to be doing one of my favorites because how many of you are like me? You love you some delicious cookies. That's right, we're going to be doing our cookie dough brochure, and students, I'm going to show you what's inside it here in just a second, but I want to show you that inside there's also your order form. Make sure you get your teacher and your name on that order form so I know who sold those items and also who to get the prizes to. The other thing that you're going to find is the parent letter. Now, the parent letter also says, it talks about even more items online. Students, we have an online store where if people didn't want to get the items in our frozen brochure, they can go online and they can order scented candles. Those smell so good. Or they might order things like deluxe heavy-duty wrapping paper. Or they might order some great magazines that they can read. All of the online items are available for everybody, but what you have to do is show mom and dad that it tells how to get online right here with more choices online. It tells step by step how to do it. Then you can even send an email to people who live out of town and they can buy from the online store, and all those items add up for your prizes. Now students, inside our cookie dough brochure, all of the cookies are pre-portioned, meaning they all come in a box like this, 48 cookies ready to bake. You break off 3, 4, 5, however many you'd like, and they'll have fresh cookies in about 12 minutes. On the back side of our brochure, Auntie Anne's pretzels and pretzel dogs. Then there's these delicious French bread pizzas, and there's a gourmet pumpkin roll along with pastry puffins. And we have the cheesecakes, the variety cheesecake and the vanilla cheesecake. All of the items go on the same order form. You want to make sure and get your name and your teacher's name on the top of that form so I know who to get those prizes and the products to. Now, if you participate in the sale, we're going to have some fun prizes. First prize is if you sell one item, you're going to receive your very own duck. That's right, your very own duck. Now, it's not a live duck. It's this guy right here. It's this little duck. Now this duck, you can squish him because he's made out of a soft foam, but he also has a keychain on him, so you can put your key on there for your bike lock or house key, or you can put him as a zipper pull or on your backpack as a backpack buddy. You'll get your little duck with just one item sold. Now next level, when you get to 5 items or more sold, at 5 items we are going to give you one of 2 prizes, and the 2 things that you're going to get, one of them is this giant color exploder lollipop. When you put it in your mouth, it colors your tongue and your lips, and that is a delicious pop too. It's a mystery flavor. They're all kind of fruit flavor. It's really good. Plus, you also receive one of these guys right here. Now, from a distance, this looks like a cell phone, but it's actually a smart squirt phone. That's right, when I put it up to my ear like I'm answering it, there's a button right here, students, and when I press that button, it shoots, it shot some water even on the camera. So you can see the water comes flying out, and that is, the smart squirt phone. You'll have some fun with that. You'll get both prizes when you get to that level at 5 items sold. Now at the next level, you will receive a Tootsie Roll bank, and inside that Tootsie Roll bank, it's filled with good old-fashioned Tootsie Rolls. Once you've emptied it out, then there's a slot that you can drop your money in and use it as a little bank to store your money. Plus, you also receive this guy right here. As you can see, there's a little plastic man attached to this sport paraglider. It's got a launcher on it, and when you launch it, flies, and it can fly a long ways. It's for playing outside because it's fun to chase around outside. You'll get your sport paraglider and you get your Tootsie Roll bank. Plus, at this level, you'll be in the drawing for one lucky student that gets to that level. Will pull their name and they will receive this giant jar. And you talk about filled with Tootsie Rolls, there's about 96 of those Tootsie Rolls in there. And that is our drawing prize for everyone who gets to that level. Now at our next level, we add in a free box of chocolate chip cookies. 48 cookies free for you and your family. At our next level, and it will tell you how many items it takes to get to each one. At our next level, you guys all know what this means. Thumbs up means good job, right? Well, we've got a version of that that is a giant inflatable version. That's right, thumbs up plus my thumbs up, he actually lights up too. If you can see that, he lights up and it really looks good at night. You'll have your big giant inflatable thumbs up. Plus, we give you another light up prize. I've worked up a little bit of a sweat here, so I'm going to turn on, cool off with my dual blade spinning LED light fan. Oh boy, that feels good. You get both of those items when you get to that level. Now, at our higher levels, you're going to have a chance to win good old-fashioned cash. One of those is, we will give you this wheel, and you will spin it, and it will land on a number, and whatever it says, we will pay you in cash. That one landed on $15, and I'll peel out real money and hand it to you. And then at our next level, you'll have a chance to play Toss and Win. And with Toss and Win, there's $5, $10, and $15 spots. We will then hand you 3 bean bags. You'll toss those and have a chance to win cash. If all 3 go in the center, we will give you $15 for this first one, $30 total for the second, and $100 if all 3 go in the center. Otherwise, we'll add them up. If one goes in 5, one goes in 10, we'll give you $15. And then finally, students, at our highest level, if you get all the way to the top, it takes a lot of items to get there. Not everyone can, but if you do, you'll receive a $50 Visa card. Good for spending at any store that takes Visa. Now, I want to just caution you and remind you of one really important thing. I don't want any of my students to take your brochure and go up and down the street knocking on people's doors or talking to strangers. Don't do that. Your job is to bring it home to mom and dad, show them, ask them if they can help us out by bringing it to church, the work, school, ball fields, wherever they might go. Get some orders from friends and family, and we'll have a great sale, but even more importantly, a safe sale. Well, thank you so much for listening, guys. Don't forget, show mom and dad how to get that online store set up, and they can even send those emails to all their Facebook friends or email lists and get some orders that come in from people that you might not see in the next couple weeks. All those items add up together in order to get you higher up on the prize chart. Well, thanks so much for listening. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day.